only one that's going to actually make a difference in people's lives.
Either we're going to lead the world or we are going to bury our heads in the sand. You're my brain trust.
So how are we doing? What do you think, Stevie?
I think it's ours for the taking.
You were working for the wrong man. I want you to work for us.
George is a talent magnet, and he just, the best people want to work with him. This sort of cast is rare. You don't often see this many accomplished actors all sharing the screen in the same movie. George inspires people in that way, and his cast is just phenomenal. I mean, they nail it. They nail it. Every single scene, every single line. I got a call from my agent one day saying, George Clooney wants to turn your play into a movie, and it just felt like the heavens had opened up, and this miracle had dropped in my lap. And it actually happened before I'd even had a production of the play, which is very rare and atypical. People like to try to draw parallels between the play and the Howard Dean campaign, and certainly that was the most formative of my experiences because I was on staff in Iowa for months on end. I drew from all the campaigns I worked on.
This is a really, really special, intimidating project. When I look at the poster and I see my name next to all these people, it's really a reality check. They're incredible. I mean, this is like the best group of guys you could ask for on every level. There were amazing dramatic moments in it, but there was a lot of moments to have fun too. I mean, Ryan and I just kind of got to improvise and be very loose. And no, he's so good, and he's such a good actor, and he just loves movies and film, and so he's very passionate about what he does, and that's just a great energy to be around,
George has always been incredibly respectful of the play, of the characters I created, and the core essence of the story. And it's been a real pleasure to work with such a master at filmmaking. Because let's remember, George Clooney is not just an amazing actor, which we all know he is, but he's a phenomenal director. He's also an incredible writer and an incredible producer. So he wore all those hats when it came to Ides of March, and this movie would not have happened without him.
I mean, just being one of those things is stressful enough. So the fact that he was juggling all these titles and doing it so gracefully and never seemed to break was very impressive. He knows what it's like to be in your shoes, so he's really good about taking care of you. And especially when you're doing a movie like this where it's really dramatic and really tense, you want to be able to have a break when the cameras aren't rolling, and you definitely had that with George. There's like nothing bad I can say about this man. It's like he's a robot.
Integrity matters. Our future depends on it.
Steven, don't do this.
I'll do or say anything if I believe in it, but I have to believe in the cause.